All right. Welcome in. I you may be wondering why I am streaming this Thursday night football game as I am a fan of neither of these teams. Well, I am going to the Bucks game on Sunday. I'm taking my nephew to his first Bucks game and I won't be streaming that one obviously since I'll be there. So I decided I would stream Thursday night football instead. Uh, I don't know why I picked to stream the football game that is typically the worst football game of the week, but I did. So here we go. It can't be that bad, right? Right? Oh boy. All right. We are approaching kickoff. Still got a little bit longer. So, this is an important game for both teams because the Saints absolutely need a win to stay alive in the race for the NFC South. Um, because the Bucks are going to once again be in a battle for the South against Atlanta this weekend. And hopefully that will result in a Bucks victory and us once again leading the South. So this a loss here would put the Saints in a tough spot because I think I think they would be third in the NFC South with a loss. I'm on the NHL page. That doesn't help. Hey, look at that. Vancouver's now leading the Lightning 2 minutes into the second after they scored the first goal. Awesome. Good grief, Lightning. Okay, yeah, Atlanta. I mean, New Orleans would stay third in the NFC South. But right now, the Bucks are 3-2, the Falcons are 3-3, the Saints are 3-3, and the Panthers are 0-6. Oh, but I thought everybody said the Panthers would be good. I thought they were going to be better than the Buccaneers. What happened? What happened, Panthers? You suck. That's what happened. Oh boy. What am I watching? That is a cinnamon toast crunch. Uh, I don't know what tablet. Just a piece of cinnamon toast crunch walking out into the field. It was a commercial, but still confusing, nonetheless. Ah! I grabbed my controller. I'm watching this on my PlayStation because that's what I got Amazon on. And I can watch it on the big TV rather than watch it on my much smaller monitor. Oh yeah, it's a primetime game. They've got to have a song beforehand. Like, all right, sure. I don't know why they have to make a song for every. They do it for Monday Night Football. They do it for Thursday Night Football. I don't know if they do it for Sunday Night Football. All right, Jags. Let's come out and pants the Saints on national television. That would be great. Oh, Lawrence has apparently got a bum knee. I didn't know that. Yeah, of course Carr has been frustrated. He shouldn't be playing right now. He should be healing. As someone who has damaged my shoulder and had to have surgery, it ain't an easy recovery. It's kicking my butt right now. I'm in full swing on PT and my shoulder is, I mean, it's better than it was, but it's still not great. So I really don't understand why they keep throwing Carr out there. Like, play Taysom, play Winston, like, play somebody else. Give Carr a break. Let him rest. I really like Derek Carr, and I really wish he hadn't gone to the Saints because I can't root for him. But, man, they really are just like throwing him to the wolves. All right, so the Jaguars will come out first. Jaguars offense will come out first. Trevor Lawrence having an interesting season. The Jags offense needs a get right game, and if they're going to have one, it's going to be against the subpar Saints. Man in motion. Lawrence hands off. Etienne will get dropped at the line. No gain on the play. Lawrence now dropping back. Launches caught down the sideline and brought down. Evan Ingram. Did I play him in fantasy? Oh, crap. I don't think I changed him out. I meant to play him against the Saints. Oopsie. That's a mistake. All right. 1st and 10 now. Lawrence in the gun, man in motion. Etienne on his left hip. Lawrence will drop back, drop it off to Etienne, and he's got a lane. Down to the 40 and brought down. Did I say 40? I meant 45. Wait, did he get to the 40? Hold on. I need to watch this play again. Yeah, he got down to the 39. Okay. I just double misspoke. All right, another 1st and 10. Quick handoff to Etienne, and he's breaking through for about 5 yards. Good 1st down run. It was 4 yards, actually. It's 2nd and 6. Yeah, they did essentially just bring in. I mean, they'd have to collect some other receivers, but they did bring in Clemson's offense from one of their national championship years. All right. Trevor Lawrence alone in the backfield. 5 wide. 3 to the top of the screen. Pressure on Lawrence. He's going to take off. Nice run by Lawrence for the first down. Oh. There's a Saints player down. Number 1 on the Saints. He tried to tackle Lawrence. Lawrence kind of stepped around him. Ooh, he dove. Was it his elbow? Alontae Taylor. They're getting him up off the field. I'm not quite sure what the injury is. He dove after Lawrence. And then just kind of... He was up on his knees, hands and knees. And just kind of sat there for a minute. So they're going to take him off the field. He's going to be out for at least a play. We'll see. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he split his nose open. Oh. He dove. The helmet hit the ground and jammed into his nose. He's got blood running down his nose. He might have broke his nose. Oh, man. That's a rough one. That is a rough one. Lawrence and the gun again. Snap. Fake the handoff, and the pass is off target to Ingram. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the gun again. Ingram in motion. He'll drop it off to him. Ingram will drop the shoulder and get about 4 on 2nd down. So it'll bring up 3rd and medium. All right. Big play here. So he did only get 3, so it's 3rd and 7. I need to get better at telling how many yards they got. Lawrence in the gun yet again. Etienne on his left hip. Man in motion. 3 receivers at the bottom of the formation. Lawrence dropping back. Looking. Quick pass. Caught for a first down by Christian Kirk. Good play by the Jags offense, and they'll keep it rolling. Wow, the Saints stacked the box. That's actually kind of surprising how many... The Saints had 8 men on the line. Lawrence in the pistol now, running back behind him. Fakes the pitch to the running back and tosses it to a receiver who's cutting up the field all the way to the 2-yard line. Good play. Is that Jamal Agnew, it looked like? That was a really good play. That was a great block right there, too. So now it's 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. About, 2. And I'll hand off to Etienne, and he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne will put the Saints, or rather, the Jaguars, up 6-0, pending the extra point. All right. And extra point is good, so it is 7-0 Jaguars. Jaguars. if you want to be fancy. I am not watching football wrong, Travis Kelce. Watch what you say to me. So that was a very good drive by the Jaguars, and I think it's showing. There was some hype about the Saints before the season. How it was like, oh, the Saints are gonna have such a good defense. It's gonna show, and then it's just gonna be on Derek Carr and the offense to match what the defense can do. So far through the season, outside of a couple of games, the defense has not looked incredible for the Saints. They've had some good plays here and there, and well, here, let's just go to the Saints' schedule. Let's look at uh, their schedule so far. So they opened up the regular season with a win against the Titans. They held Tennessee to 5 field goals, which is a good job. You held them to 15 points. They're not the most potent offense in the world, but you didn't give up a touchdown. You let the Panthers score 17 on you. Not the best, all things considered, but could be worse. Then you had a 17-0 lead over the Green Bay Packers. And then you gave up 18 points in the fourth quarter. And blame the offense all you want. The defense still had to make stops. They're the ones that gave up those points. So you can put some blame on the defense. Then, like, the Bucs. I mean, it was evidence last week against the Lions that the Bucs do not have a dynamic offense. Our offense, as a matter of fact, is not great. And we still managed to put up 26 points on the Saints. 34-0 against New England. Okay. They've got a really bad offense, but still difficult to shut out an NFL team. So, okay, I can give you credit on that one. Then, last week, you lost to Houston, 13-20. Could have been better there. All I'm saying is, I think the Saints got a little overhyped to start the season. I was always under the impression that the Bucs were going to be better than the Saints, and nobody was agreeing with me. I was called an idiot because the Bucs are going to suck. They're going to be in the tank for Caleb conversation. Well, guess what? We're leading our division through 6 weeks. Do we look incredible? No. Are we a Super Bowl contender? Absolutely not. But we're better than this crap hole. Derek Carr is out now. Saints offense, quick pass, dropped by Kamara. Now, I think I did play him in fantasy, and I might regret that. Carr tried to dump it off to Kamara real quick, and he just dropped the ball. In play 1. Yes, Alvin Kamara is in play for me. Whoop-de-doo. Handoff to Kamara, and he'll cut up. He actually got about 6 yards on the second down play. So 3rd and 4 for the Saints. All right. Carr dropping back. Jags rush 4. And a drop off to Kamara will get the first down. So Saints leaning heavily on Kamara early here. He's the only one who's gotten the ball thus far. All right, now Taysom Hill And surprise, surprise, he'll pull it down and he'll get around the edge and he'll get about 8 yards on first down. I do not know how anyone is tricked by Taysom Hill anymore. Like, it is blatantly obvious when Taysom Hill comes into the game, unless you bring him in. See, that's where I know Taysom Hill struggled in his larger sample size a couple years ago, but like, if you just bring him in for a few games, let him run stuff, get Carr rested. Carr is back out there. He'll look down the field. He can't find anything. He's going to try and run, and he will get the first down and then some. And then he rolls out of bounds. First down, Saints are moving. Yeah, that was a good run by Carr. He actually just ran around Trayvon Walker. That's quite impressive by Carr. Not someone who's typically super athletic. Carr now under center with Kamara behind him. Pitch to Kamara, and he slips in the backfield. He'll lose about half a yard. Oh, Drew Brees in attendance. Another quarterback that I liked, who I wish was on anyone but the Saints. Although I was glad to send him packing in the 2020 playoffs. That was a lot of fun. Carr now in the gun. Looking, quick pass, caught. Shuffles a little bit down the sidelines for a first down. Chris Olave with a good play. And the Saints offense keeps on moving. Jaguars defense having a hard time stopping them. All right. And then Winston on the sidelines. Winston on the sidelines being animated as ever. Quick handoff to Kamara for about 2 yards. Is it possible for the Saints offense to run entirely through Kamara and for them to still score 0 points? Because I want Kamara to get me like 20 points, but the Saints to not win this game. Second and 7 now. Carr in the gun. Kamara to his left. Saints are moving left on the screen. Carr looking downfield, looking. Pass is dropped by Olave. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. That was a good job. That was a great breakup by Aluakon. Great play on that ball. 3rd and 7 now. I dropped my controller and turned off the TV. Oh, brother, I suck. Watch it. Please. Come on, turn on. I missed the play. It was incomplete. 4th and 7. I need to set this controller off to the side where I can't drop it. So they sent a blitz late that just caused a bad pass by Carr. So now Groupie. I think that's how you say his name. Groupie out for the 51-yard field goal. It's up. Wide right. Not even close. And the Saints will remain scoreless. like Fitz magic. Funny commercial. Alrighty. So the Jaguars have a golden opportunity here. I'm dropping everything. I just knocked my phone off the desk. Jeez Louise. The Jaguars have a golden opportunity to go up 14-0 on the Saints, and I don't think that's a lead that the Saints can recover from, or a deficit that the Saints can recover from. Not with how anemic their offense has been. Okay, now the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is attempting to throw the football. We got a whole series going on here with this Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Are we going to have a new one every commercial break? I don't know. I kind of want to see season 3 of this episode of this show. He's also in the Vikings stadium for some reason. Mahomes, my auto, let's go. Jeez. Snoop Dogg. You know, Snoop Dogg, when you're muted, it's very hard to tell what you're selling me. Oh, it's Grubhub. I did not say Grubhub, no. Sorry, Snoop Dogg, I will not use that. Are we back? Is that where you're showing me the Thursday Night Football logo? Okay, cool. Can unmute. All right. 5:16 left in the first. Jaguars offense takes over at the Saints' 41-yard line. Play action. Down the field, Christian Kirk. Caught. I think he was down. He was down. He was down. Ball popped out, but I think Kirk was on the ground. Wait, what? Well, they just signaled that the Saints have it. I could have sworn Kirk was down. It's going to be a replay, obviously. Oh, he wasn't down. Okay, bad play by Christian Kirk. And it's going to be Saints football again. One play. The Jaguars ran one play, and it is going to be Saints football. Bad fumble by Christian Kirk. So it'll just flip it to the other 41 for the Saints. Man in motion. That's Olave. Carr under center. He'll hand off to Kamara. Bounces off a man, and he'll get back to the line. Now, can the Jaguars' defense bail out their offense? Hill is out. I don't think he's going to be the quarterback because Carr is still out there, but yeah, Carr under center. I can't see Hill. Where is he? Fake the handoff. Quick drop to Olave, and he'll get about 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Can the Saints keep it rolling? Can they take advantage of the turnover, or will they once again be held without points? All right, Carr now in the gun. Back to his right. It is not Kamara. It's 21. I'm not sure of the Saints roster, so pocket collapsing. Carr stands in and just completely misses his receiver. Incomplete pass, 4th and 6. Saints will roll out the punt team. 3 and out after the fumble recovery by the Saints. Let's see. Yeah, that was a good job closing in on the play by the safety, but Carr just overthrew his man. Probably actually worked out in his favor because it could have been picked if he didn't. Oh boy. What's that going to be? So they're signaling it's Saints ball. Agnew went to field the ball on the... That's... Wow. Another boneheaded play by the Jaguars. The returner got blasted. That's hard. I don't know the ruling on that because the Saints gunner kind of forced the Jaguars player into his own returner before the ball was there. So I guess you can't call it kick catch interference, but it should be a hold. I don't know. I don't know how you rule that. Cuz whoever that was, the gunner had firm hold of the Jags player's jersey and just forced him into the returner and knocked him over before the ball got there. And then the ball bounced off the back of the Jaguars player and the Saints recovered it. Huh. Well, if it stands, it's Saints ball. That's a questionable one. That's very questionable. I mean, I guess it's not... I mean, it's a legit play because the refs didn't throw a flag. Like, if it was a penalty, they would have thrown a flag on it, I would think. I know the the refs aren't always the best, but... Huh. We'll have to see what they say when they come back. Because if that isn't already against the rules, I think it should be. I don't think you should be able to get away with interfering with the fielding of a punt if you're able to force the other team's player into the punt returner. I think that should still be considered kick-catch interference. So if this play stands, that's something the NFL is going to have to look at later, I think. Oh, the Lightning are back in the lead. We scored 2 goals. Who got them? Cooch and Isamont. Late in the second period to take a 3-2 lead over the Canucks. That's good. So Agnew did signal for a fair catch. I really do not understand. I don't know. I don't agree that should be a play that's allowed. That just doesn't seem fair. Oh, hey, I can force your own teammate into you Kamara on the screen will get a first down. I can force your own teammate into you, so that makes it not kick catch interference. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hand off. Brought to the ground quickly, and he'll only get a couple. So it's 2nd and goal. Saints bring in an extra lineman for a jumbo set. Kamara once again behind Carr in under center rather. Man in motion. Carr dropping back, looking all the time in the world. No pressure. To the back of the end zone. That was an incredible catch, but he was out of bounds. What a catch by Rashid Shaheed. But he was just out of bounds, so it will not count. That was incredible. He got 1 foot down, and then his hand came down. If his hand hadn't come down out of bounds, he that would have counted. All right, Carr dropping back again. Pass out, batted up into the air and out of bounds. 4th and goal. Do the Saints go for it? Yeah, that was a great play by the corner, and they will roll out the kicking unit. So another good play by the Jaguars defense, but their special teams and offense have to pull their heads out of their butts and actually walk out onto the field because they can't keep turning the ball over and win. 2 turnovers on consecutive plays, that's ridiculous. So already a crazy game here. Okay. Shut up, commercials. Already a crazy game here early on. Let's be real. The way the Jaguars moved on the Saints defense, it should be 21-0 right now. But 2 blunders by both the offense and the special teams have given the Saints 3 points, which also, I mean, the Saints have failed to capitalize on 2 turnovers. So we're already in for a typical Thursday night game. People are dancing on my television screen. Those are the dudes from Scrubs. I forget what they're advertising. And thus their advertisement has failed. I got some tasty lemonade on tap today. Absolutely delicious. Milo's lemonade from Walmart. If you've never tried it and you're an absolute Chad of a lemonade enjoyer as I am, go try it because it's absolutely incredible. Also, I have a spooky profile picture for the rest of the month. I made it spooky. That was a Jason mask with Hellraiser nails in it. That was intriguing. All right, so the Jaguar special teams is out on the field again. So hopefully they don't make another blunder like they did last time. And smartly, Agnew will let it go. Trevor Lawrence absolutely shredded the defense on that first possession. And that turnover on the second possession was not his fault. That was absolutely on Christian Kirk. All right, so Trevor will come back out here. Let's see. Man in motion. It's Christian Kirk. He'll hand off to ETN. ETN cutting inside for about 5 yards up to the 30. 2nd and 5. All right. ETN comes out. I don't think they've run a play where Trevor Lawrence wasn't in the shotgun. Okay, they ran one from the pistol, but... All right, another handoff to Tank Bigsby. He'll get 2. Looks like 2. Maybe 2.5. 3rd down. 3rd and very manageable. No first quarter turnovers in the first 6 games. And they had 2 tonight. Good grief, Jags. Don't do that. You're playing inferior competition. Don't be the Steelers. 3rd and 3. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. So this will be the last play of the first. Lawrence looking to the sideline. Caught by Kirk. He is out of bounds. So there is 1 second left in the first quarter. And so... Oh. Never mind. What? They just ran the second off the clock. Why? What? Okay, I'm so glad I'm going to be at this Bucks game so I don't have to deal with commercials for once, because sometimes they are mind-numbingly stupid. Alrighty. Oh boy, Twitter's wild. And oh, what was that I just saw? That is a Derek Carr, Kevin James meme. 'Kay. 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 ' Let Derek Carr get us to the red zone, then let Jameis finish the job. Trust me. You do not want Jameis opening your turnover bakery. And opening his turnover bakery in New Orleans. Although, no joke, I think he would be better than Carr right now, because I think Carr is hurt. Jags, you could not be proud of the way you played in that first quarter. You should be up 21-0, at least 14-0. But no, you had to botch it. Ooh, people want Pete Carmichael's head on a silver platter. All right. Was that a little flea flicker? And Agnew ran backwards, so he had the first down. He tried to run around a Saints defender. He ran backwards and back across the line to gain. Why? Why do players insist on doing that so much? It always irritates me. It almost never works out, and you're almost always hurting your team. All right, quick handoff, and it's a first down, so it's not a big deal. But still. Oh boy, if only the Jaguars could have beat Kansas City last year in the playoffs. That would have been so funny. That would have been top tier comedy. All right, Jags, come on, turn it up. You should be blowing the doors off this Saints team. 48-yard line, Lawrence in the gun. He'll drop back. Saints send extra pressure. Lawrence will run. He's down to the 30, down to the 25, and he'll step out about the 24. There's a flag on the field, though. It looks like the Jags are signaling it's on the Saints. Waiting for the ref. Holding defense. Added to the end of the play, so it'll be down around the 20. Yeah, they sent a lot. They sent a lot to try and get to him. Left him a wide open lane. Good run by Lawrence. Lawrence is a big guy. Yep. Yep, that was pretty obvious defensive holding. It wasn't declined, Al Michaels. It was added to the end of the run. What are you talking about? Etienne down the sideline for a touchdown. Quick pitch to Etienne, and he tight ropes it into the end zone, and the Jags will add another one. Just like that, the Jaguars. See, if they can let their offense get on the field for more than a play, they're probably going to run down the field and score. Kirk on the jet sweep. And it fools the absolute crap out of the defense. And Etienne's got an easy route to the end zone. All right. Saints fans want the team dead. Oh, what was that I just read? Travis Etienne was what? What was that? Fan on Twitter? First player in Jags history to rush for multiple touchdowns in 3 consecutive games. Dang. Me with Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave on my fantasy team. All right, well, let's see how many points Kamara has gotten me. It'll definitely affect how much I will be drinking tonight. I'm just kidding. I'm drinking lemonade, regardless of how many points he gets me. Ooh, he got me 4.2 so far. He has 10 total yards. That is no bueno. No bueno. Do not like. Oh boy. Hashtag Burrow's end. Why is that trending on Twitter? What's that mean? Oh, it's a Dimension 20 thing. Okay. Haha, Saints is trending. That was a really good jet sweep. Completely fooled the defense. They didn't have a chance. All right. Touchback, and the Saints will start at the 25. That is about 70 more yards than this offense is capable of getting. Yo, Rayman's trending on Twitter. What? Okay. Derek Carr in the gun. Back to his right. Fake the handoff. Quick pass. Caught. And pretty good hit on Shaheed right there. So it's about 4 on first down. Oh, Derek Carr is cooking. 5 for 11 for 35 yards. What a stat line from Derek Carr. 2nd and 5, so he did get 5. Carr dropping back, looking. Pass is caught down the field. Is that a... Oh, no, that's not Jimmy Graham. I was going to say, is that a Jimmy Graham sighting? Moreau, rather, is how you say it. Good out by the tight end there. And the Saints have moved it almost up to the 50. They're at the 48-yard line now. Carr under center. Moreau in motion. Handoff. And, one tackle missed, and he's up to the 48 on the other side of the 50. 4-yard gain on first down. All right, it's Jamal Williams in now. 2nd and 6. And another handoff to Williams. And he'll get another few yards. So 3rd down and 3. Let's see what the creative Saints offense draws up for this play. Third and 3. Carr in the gun. Kamara on his left hip. Changing the play. Kill, kill, kill. Play clock winding down. Snap off. Jags sent a blitz, and that's a great play by the corner. Trying to target Thomas. And Williams with a great pass breakup. Incredible coverage on Thomas. And the Saints will once again fall short of points. Oh, they'll go for it. 4th and 3. Carr in the gun. Snap. He's dropping back. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. And it's deflected. And no good. Well, there's a flag. It would be Jaguars' ball. What's the flag? Doug Peterson looks happy, so. Pass interference on the offense. That is declined, and it is Jaguars' ball. Good play by the Jaguars defense. You got to wonder what the Saints were thinking going for it right there. That was not a good choice, to say the least. Oh boy, Jameis is twinning. Hey, twinning on Twitter. Boy, the Saints are bad. Saints are real bad. Was I hearing calls for Jameis? Was there calls for Jameis? Not just on Twitter, but in the stadium? What? Why is TJ Watt making tacos and tackling a hot dog? A hot dog is also a taco. What are you doing, man? Friendly fire. It don't make no sense. It do not make no sense. Oh boy. So, legitimate question. How long until they put in Jameis? Will they actually put Jameis in, or will they continue to roll with Carr? Very interesting question that the Saints have now for the rest of the game. Excuse me, what? Patrick Mahomes is the team's backup punter. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, we back. Superdome Scaries. What? Cartersville, Georgia, 41 straight wins. 2-time state champion for Trevor Lawrence. 34-2 record. Won the 2018 National Championship. Caesars Superdome. 0-2 record at the Superdome. Both losses in college. So this is his first trip to the Superdome in the NFL. Quick handoff to Etienne. He's swallowed up at the line. No gain. All right. 2nd and 10 now. The Jags offense has been very, very good through this early game, outside of a bad fumble. Now, Lawrence dropping back. That one's batted up into the air. And incomplete. So it's 3rd and 10. Lawrence tried to drop it off to ETN in the flat, and it got batted down. I'm very familiar with watching passes getting batted after the Bucs Lions game. I have terrible memories of that game. Every pass being batted down. All right, big 3rd down here from the 45. Lawrence dropping back. Saints send pressure. Quick pass. And it was a miscommunication. His receiver was not in the place he thought he was going to be in, so Jags will now roll out the punt team after a 3 and out. Lawrence looked confused on the sideline. Cook out to punt for the first time. And it's a good one. Fielded at the 11. All right. Carr's got a long field. Long field ahead of him. Can he do anything with the football, or will the Saints continue to be inept on offense? This would be a great spot in the field for the Jaguars to get a turnover, to force a turnover of their own. All right. Hill in the game. Carr still at quarterback. Hill's just come in probably to play tight end. Let's see. 9:47 left in the half. Carr under center. Hill in motion. Kamara behind Carr. He'll drop back. He's looking. He'll drop it to Kamara. Kamara makes a move. Out past the 20 to the 30 to the 35. And a good run after the catch by Kamara. And the Saints get away from their own goalposts. That was the biggest play for the Saints offense so far. All right, Carr under center. Shaheed in motion. He'll hand off to Kamara, and he gets swallowed up in the backfield. Not a chance. And that's a boneheaded play by the Jaguars. Had him down behind the line and decided to throw him around after the whistle. Unnecessary roughness. Can't do that. Hey, Cooch. Cooch. Lightning lead 4-2. Let's go, baby. Yeah, no. There was no argument for that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Kill. Carr changing the play. Shaheed in motion again. Carr is under center. He'll hand it off to Shaheed on the jet sweep, and he actually got like 3 or 4. He managed to squeeze through the wall of defenders and get some positive yardage. All right. Second and 6. Carr. Quick drop to Kamara. Kamara runs laterally. He could have had the first down if he went upfield. But instead, it will be 3rd and 2. Good tackle. All right. It'll actually be 3rd and 3, and I just bumped my mic, so I apologize. Williams in for the 3rd down play. Pass by Carr. Broken up. And Olave is looking for a flag. He's not going to get one. Let's see a replay of that. Carr is pissed too. Herndon on the coverage. No, that's not PI. That was a good play. Fair catch at the 18. And the Jaguars will go back to work. 7-17. All right. Well, we've had one good offense show up so far. All right, ads, shut up. Okay, Kamara has me 8 points, which isn't incredible. But if he can sustain the pace across the rest of the game, I think I'll be fine. Okay, Kraken. I'm sorry. I love you, but it is Thursday night football, not Thursday night hockey. I actually would be watching the Lightning game and calling it if I could get access to it. But Bally has to be stubborn and not allow me access, so, you know. I'm not happy, Bob. All right. Oh, boy. I'd forgotten about that. Hey, I'll be calling 2 Thursday night football games in a row because the Bucks go up to play the Bills. Woo! We're going to get absolutely iced. No offense to the Bucks, but no. Not unless the Bills play like they did against the Giants. All right. Trips to the bottom of the screen. ETN moving out, and the ball will go to him. ETN now. He'll trip up, and he will be 3 yards short of the first down. I mean, I don't know what the Saints do. Probably go to Winston after the half, but there's other issues. Carr now, gun, handoff. Bigsby is Oh, blasted. Oh boy, shut down at the line. So it'll bring up 3rd and 3. All right. Superdome getting loud for a 3rd down. There is 6 minutes left in the half. Lawrence in the gun. He'll drop back. He'll look. Pass is off the fingertips of Jamal Agnew. And the Jags, once again, will have a 3 and out. They've stalled here late in this second period. A little bit too far outside for Agnew. And not a great punt. Oh, and then catch interference. You can't do that. Jaguars, why do you intend on shooting yourselves in the foot at every turn? You should be blasting this team. You should be blowing them out, but you continue to shoot yourself in the foot. Why? Why, oh why? Jeez Louise, Jags. Not smart. At all. All right, so that's on the Jaguars side of the field. Saints will start at the Jags 46 after a bad punt and a bad penalty. Kamara in the game. Carr dropping back. Dump off to Kamara, who runs backwards and will actually lose a yard from the initial catch spot. Once again, players trying to dance around and get more yards end up losing yards. All right. 2nd and 6. Carr under center. Snap, handoff, Kamara. And he's swallowed up at the line. He maybe gets half a yard. Third and 6. Tried to draw the defense offside. Didn't work. Carr dropping back. Pocket collapsed. He did get the pass out to Kamara, but short of the first down. Oh boy, the crowd is booing Carr. Hardcore. They are pissed. Oh boy, they're going to go for it again. Oh boy, this place is going to get loud if they miss this one. Fourth and 3. Carr calling out the Mike linebacker. Now he'll look. He'll look. He doesn't feel the pressure. He completes it to Kamara, though, for the first down. And then some. Oh, he had a man coming in behind him. He screaming in. I'm surprised he didn't get there. And Pete Carmichael is breathing a sigh of relief, because if that did not work, whoo. Josh Allen comes flying in just a quarter of a second late. Handoff now. Williams for about a yard. Down to the 20. 2:53 left in the half. All right. 2nd and 8. So he did get 2. 2nd and 8. Williams still in the game. Jags signal blitz. They will send it. Saints pick it up, and Carr missed. Oh, boy. 3rd and 8. The disappointment in the dome will become palpable if the Saints don't pick this up. Third and 8. Kamara back in the game. Carr in the gun. He'll drop back. He's looking. He's pressured. He's rolling out. Can he get blocks down the field? He will not get the first down, but he makes it a more reasonable 4th down. Are they going to go for it again? Carr wanted to go for it, but they're going to send the field goal unit out. It'll hit the 2-minute warning, so they got a chance to rethink this decision. Well, the Jags could be up by a lot more, but they are still holding a solid lead right now. Especially with how anemic the Saints offense has been. The deal is a steal, and so is the tobacco. Shut up, commercials. Gosh, why do you always have to make commercials so annoying? Ugh. It's the worst part about watching football. It's why I don't have cable TV. I don't want to watch commercials. I hate watching commercials on YouTube as well. Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about next Thursday. I have a feeling the Bills, well, they play New England this week, so we'll get a sense. I have a feeling they're going to destroy New England, but I don't know. I'm not confident in the Bucs' ability to beat them. But if they did, it would be the upset of the week. Faux show. But if they want to do that, they've got to come to play, which they haven't done against the better teams. I'm confident we should win against the Falcons. If we don't, I'll have questions. But all is well and good if we can beat the bad teams. But if we want to be anything, we have to at least compete with the good teams. All right. 2 minutes. And you know the drill. We'll play We'll play some Immaculate Grid while we wait for halftime to be over. And they will send out the field goal unit. It's 4th and 5, and I understand you want the points, but I don't know. Saints fans might rush the field, but unlike in college, instead of tearing the goalposts down, they might be going for the heads of the coaching. No team started 6-0 for the first time since 2017. First time since 1993 that the Lions have the best record in the NFL this late in the season. Dolphins, second team in NFL history with 15 rushing TDs and 15 passing TDs through 6 games. The last time it happened, the 1956 Colts. Dang. What a doozy. Oh, and Miami has Philly. Philly. That'll be a fun game to watch. And touchback. So, Jags offense has a minute 57 to try and go down and get some more points. All right. 1st and 10. Lawrence dropping back. Quick pass. Caught by Kirk. First down. And out of bounds. So the clock will stop. All right. I'd like to see the Jaguars get Calvin Ridley involved. His name hasn't been called. Not too involved, though, because I don't want to regret not starting him. Lawrence in the gun again. From the 45. Quick pass. Evan Ingram. First down. And out of bounds again. So the Jags preserving a lot of clock here. 22 yards on 2 plays, and they've only let 10 seconds expire. All right. Minute 47. Lawrence in the gun again. Etienne on his left hip. And that's going to be a false start. Evan Ingram with the false start. Not a good mistake. You got to stay set. So it'll be 1st and 15. All right. Quick pass. Caught by Agnew, and he'll get a good chunk of yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and 4. Yep, 2nd and 4. Okay. Good first down play to Agnew. And out of bounds again, so still a minute 43, and the clock is not moving. Just on the Saints side of the 50. Lawrence rolls out, looking, and that one's into the dirt at the feet of ETN. So to bring up a 3rd and 4. What will the Jaguars drop for this one? Can they keep the drive going? Ah, it was tipped on the throw. That's why it ended up short. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's get it, Jacksonville. Lawrence looking, caught, but Agnew jumped for it and was behind the sticks. 4th and 2. Do you go for it? Saints will call their first timeout. Oh, this commercial's so annoying. Turn it off. Oh, that was my toe. I cracked my toe. I didn't even know that was possible. All right. They do have the punter out there. Ooh, there was a hold that didn't get called. Here comes the punt. No, it's a fake! He throws the ball and he got it! First down, Jaguars! Oh, a mad lad play! Mad lad play, and the Jaguars keep it moving. That was awesome! That was awesome by the Jags. You love to see it. All right, so Lawrence back out there now. Quick pass, caught by Ingram. Down to the 31. So it'll be a 2nd and 3. Timeout called by the Jaguars. That's Jacksonville's first timeout. 46 seconds left on the clock. That was a great pass by Logan Cook, I gotta say. Normally, whenever a punter throws a ball, it's like a wobbly, not great throw, but that was a good throw by Cook. All right, 2nd and 3. Quick pass, and Kirk, actually, he's not going to get there. It'll be a 3rd and 1. Because once again, Kirk ran backwards. That one was a little less his fault because his momentum was carrying him backwards, but still, gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. So it'll actually be a 3rd and 2, not 3rd and 1. More like 1.5. From the 25, down the field, picked off. Marshawn Lattimore at the 6-yard line, intercepted. And that marks the Jaguars' 3rd turnover this half. So now the Saints will have 34 seconds to go 94 yards. Or at least get into field goal range. Smart play by Lattimore. Ooh. Yeah. They're going to review that because it wasn't. I don't know. I couldn't tell if he had his arms underneath that football. Yeah, that. Let's see it. Oh, yeah, that's completely on the ground. Yep, that should be an incomplete pass. That should be an incomplete pass. They ruled it an interception on the field. I can understand why, but absolutely the ground helped him control that. Incomplete. Good rule. Good call by the refs. Oh, Lattimore, you can shake your head all you want, but it was a legit call. That was a good call. "43-yarder for Brandon McManus. All right. "36 on the clock. 43-yard attempt for McManus. Snap good, hold good. Kick is good. 17-6 with 32 seconds left in the half. I don't think there's been any sacks in this game yet, has there? For either team. Lawrence has been throwing quick, probably because of his knee, but touchback. Saints got 2 timeouts, 75 yards between them and 6. So with 32 seconds, they're likely just going to try and get it to field goal range. Carr with Kamara off to his right. Dropping back, looking, pressure, and he fumbled! It's picked up by the lineman. It is a strip sack, and nobody else can advance the football, so it will be down where Carr lost the football. And the Saints will go to the half. All right. So at the half, it is 17 2-6 Jaguars. A very, very messy half of football from both teams. Just a lack of production on offense from the Saints, and the Jaguars constantly shooting themselves in the foot. So I don't know. Both teams have a lot of questions to ask themselves heading into the locker room. With the Saints, I don't know. You might have to go to Jameis Winston. it might be your best choice to go to Jameis Winston, which is kind of sad. It is kind of sad. But let's open up some Immaculate Grid here. And, oh boy, I'm not going to be good at this one. Let's minimize. I don't need it that minimized, but just a little. Computer work. There we go. Oh, what's the update? Vancouver did manage to score one more, but Tampa Bay finally wins the second game. Oh boy. Well, the Lightning are doing well, at least. Plant that right there. So, Immaculate Grid. Seahawks, Colts, Seahawks, Cardinals, Seahawks, Titans. Seahawks, Bengals, 1,000-yard rushing season. Colts, Cardinals, Titans. I'm not going to be good at this. Well, JT's the obvious answer here, but I'm going to go. I don't know if this is right. Boom, baby. Let's go. Marlon Mack, the underrated pick. No. DeMarco Murray wasn't a card. Was he? No. 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 Ooh, boy. Bengals, Colts, Bengals, Cardinals. I'm not good at these unless the Bucks are in them. I feel like I should know a Seahawks, Colts player. I really feel like I should know that. And I don't know why. Huh. Let's do this. I don't know if James Conner has had a 1,000-yard rushing season. Who is the... It's David Montgomery? Is that the name of the... Oh, dang it. No. Wrong running back. He was the one who was traded in the DeAndre Hopkins trade. David Johnson. That's what it was. David Johnson. This one. 64%. That's not great. No, not Jones. Johnson. Chris Johnson. Oh, boy. This one. Dang it. This one. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know his career path. Or how long he was in the league. Ha, immaculate grid. You always ruin me. I don't know that I can get any of these other ones. Oh no. Oh no. I'll concede on that. That's bad. Okay. Rams, Eagles, Pro Bowl, Bears, Pats, Bills. This is going to be the obvious one. Yeah, 61%. Okay. Okay, 38. That's lower than I thought it would be, but still not great. 31. Again, not great, but at least I got it. Bears Pro Bowler. 4%? Do people not remember Brandon Marshall? What? That is legitimately surprising. That's going to be... Wow, only 11%. Seriously. That is very, very surprising. Somewhat obscure. Somewhat obscure. The easy answer is Josh Allen. The easy answer is Josh Allen. I really don't want to take that, though. Not unless I have to. Who did the Bills have in the year they made the playoffs in 2017? Oh, boy. Don't think E.J. Manuel ever got a Pro Bowl. I don't think Sammy Watkins ever got a Pro Bowl. He was the Eagles running back. Eagles running back, traded to the Bills, played for the Buccaneers. LaShawn McCoy. I don't know how he spells his name. Okay. Boom, 2%. Let's go. Let's go. Eagles Pats. Eagles Pats. I should know. Oh, that's why LaShawn McCoy is so low. Because people use him for the Eagles. Oh no, I might not be able to fill that now. Whoopsie. Whoa. Crap. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing good so far, but I don't know. I ain't sure. I'm really not sure. Bears, Rams. Someone I should know. There is someone very, very obvious that I should know, and I'm not gonna think of them, and I'm gonna feel like a word. I'm gonna feel like a dunce. That's what I meant to say. Oh no. Wait, maybe. Did he? He big uh junk Nick. I forgot he played for the Rams. So did apparently 90% of people. Oh my gosh. I was like grasping at straws. I didn't think I was going to get that one. It came to me in a vision. I still feel like, too, there's an Eagles Patriots player I should know. Like, I feel like it's a D lineman. It's not Judon. It's not Cox. It's not. No. Am I only thinking that because they played in a Super Bowl against each other? Is that the only reason I'm thinking that? It's quite possible. It's a defensive lineman. I know it is. I know it's a defensive lineman. Or a wide receiver. Did Nelson Aguilar play for the Patriots? Did Nelson Aguilar play for the Patriots? Only one way to find out, I guess. I'm trying to. I feel like a dude. He's with the Ravens now. Did he come from the Patriots? He was with the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl against the Patriots, and I don't know if that's why I'm thinking Nelson Aguilar. Let's go! Okay. There's no way I get Eagles Bills. Not a chance. Oh. I mean, I know LaShawn McCoy did, and I probably could. So, who would I put? I could fill out this grid because I could put LaShawn McCoy at Eagles Bills, and I could say I could do the safe pick of Josh Allen, and I know it wouldn't be as good. Is there a way to re-roll this one? Because I'd pretty much copy it word for word. Are we coming back? I see players on the field. I think we are coming back. So let's move this away. And we are. All right. Pete Carmichael. He's the biggest challenge for the Saints offense. 100%. That's the answer to that question. I know Dennis Allen can't say that, but it's Pete Carmichael. And Derek Carr hasn't been doing himself any favors either. Carr is out at quarterback, by the way, so they are sticking with him. Olave in motion. Carr under center. Carr dropping back. Looking. Pass to Olave is caught. Quick out for about 14 yards. And Olave finally getting involved again. That's what they needed. Saints offense 1 TD on 29 drives at home. Handoff to Kamara. He is wrapped up and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. Eight carries for 9 yards for Kamara. Good game by the Jags defense here. Absolutely killing it. Carr making a change at the line. Receiver in motion. Play action. Carr dumps it off. Caught by the tight end. Moreau for 5 yards. They did a good job putting pressure on Carr there. So 3rd and 4, not 3rd and 5. Carr in the gun. Dropping back, looking, quick pass, caught, and he is a yard short. Shaheed is a short of the first down. 4th and 1, and the Saints are looking to go for it. Just on their half of the 50. All right. Carr under center. Receiver in motion. They'll hand it off to Kamara, and he's got it. And more. Breaking through. Down to the 35-yard line. Kamara with a big run on 4th down, and the Saints convert again. They are 2 for 3 on 4th down now. All right, snap. Quick out to Olave, and he will get about 7. 6 or 7. Second down and 4, it looks like. So he got 6. Looked like Carr was coming out for Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill is out in the field for a 2nd and 4. And the gun. Play action. Hill keeps it. And again, he burns the Jaguars defense for a 1st down. How do people or teams not recognize that whenever Taysom Hill is out, it's going to be a run play and he's going to be keeping it? Like 95% of the time, he's holding on to the football. That was very close to a face mask. Carr back in the game now. Saints all the way down to the Jags 23. Play action. Drops it at the feet of Kamara. Second and 10. All right, 2nd and 10. Carr dropping back. That looked like holding. Receiver drops the ball. Oh, flag is down. So we'll see. Holding. Offense. They did call it. All right, 10-yard penalty, so it's 2nd and 20. Andreas Pete. Yep, can't do that. All right, Carr alone in the backfield on a second and very long. They're resetting the clock. Adding a second. Ninth play. 2nd and 20. Carr alone, 5 wide. Jags send 4. And that's to nowhere. That should be intentional grounding. There won't be, for some reason. He was in the tackle box, and it was past the line of scrimmage, but there was no receiver there. I don't know. 3rd and 20. Once again, alone in the backfield. Looking, pressured. Gets it out to his tight end. Down to the 25. And that's where they will be stopped. Carr is hot. He is not happy with something. Something's pissed him off. Group is good. So it is 17-9 now. Saints offense continues to be unable to put one in the paint. And it is hurting. It is hurting them. Oh boy. But it is oh boy, is it fun to watch the Saints be inept. I gotta say, I don't feel bad for the Saints, though. After all those years of them acting superior to everyone else. Oopsie. It's fun to see them suck, for once. And we are cracking open an Angry Orchard. That was not good. There we go. I missed the trash can again. I suck at it. Angry Orchard is the only beer I will drink. And I gotta say, if the game does not get any more interesting by the end of the third, I'll call it. Because, like a typical Thursday night, this has been a very boring game. But hopefully something interesting happens. Oh yeah, they added flag football to the Olympics. I want to play. Put me in, coach. Ignore the fact that I'll be 29 by then, so. Oh, boy. I wish they'd do it next year. Why can't they add it for next year's Olympics? It's BS. Oh, yeah. That was Kamara's fault on that play that seemed like it went nowhere. He was supposed to get the hot route and come back. Oh, false start on the Jaguars. All right, so walk him back 5 yards. Ooh. Can get a free double stack from Wendy's. Thank you, Lightning. I'll probably not take advantage of that, but it's cool that I can. All right, Lawrence alone in the gun now. Quick pass to the outside and brought down Christian Kirk. No, that's Calvin Ridley. We had a Calvin Ridley sliding. And he's off the field now after a 3-yard catch. Great. Oh, actually, 5. I think 5. Looked like he was a little bit shorter than that, but okay. Okay, I think we just watched Calvin Ridley puke on the sideline. That's appetizing. Lawrence stares down his receiver. Is caught by Jones. 3rd and 5. 6. 3rd and 6. Can't let him hang around, Jags. You got to take care of him. 8:40 left in the 3rd. Lawrence hands it off. ETN closed in on. He's just short of the first down. Probably the length of the football short. All right, Saints stack the line after the last fake punt. They're not going to let another one get by them. Cook will punt it. Out of bounds at the 12. Good punt. Oh boy. You know what, guys? I know it's I'm calling it short, but this really has not been a fun game to watch. It's not been a very entertaining game. But thank you to anyone that tuned in. I'm sorry I won't be doing the Bucks game this week, but I mean, come on. I got to make it to a game. It's the first time I'll be at a Bucks game since 2016. So, hope everyone enjoyed. I'll catch you all next Thursday when the Bucks inevitably get blasted by the Bills. And I'll see y'all then. So, peace out. Have a great night. I'll play something tomorrow. I don't know what I'll play. Maybe Halo. Maybe start up Halo 4. Maybe do that. We'll see. But hope everyone enjoyed. Have a great night. Peace.